Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Finally, we got a figure provided by the Ukrainians of how many Russians are involved in their unprovoked invasion of their country being Ukraine. Now, obviously, we can believe this or we can't believe this. The problem is, I think this is a very low number or figure. So let's go and see what the Ukrainians are saying. This article comes from Ukrainska Pravda. It is from today, April 26th, 2023. Russia deploys about 370,000 troops in battles against Ukraine. Military Media Ctr. If that's what it is, then that's just a little fringe minority, as that weasel dictator of Canada, Justin Trudeau, said about the truckers, whatever that was, uprising. Fringe minority with unacceptable views. Shut up. Russia is currently using about 369,000 soldiers and approximately 5,900 units of heavy weaponry in the war against the armed forces of Ukraine. Now remember, Russia potentially can get at least 30 million soldiers if they do a general mobilization, conduct a general mobilization out of 145 million citizens of the Russian Federation. You can get about 30 million sturdy male adults. All right, obviously above 18 years of age, and probably somewhere between 55, below 55, something like that. I made this calculation loosely a while ago, and I think it's very, it's loosely made, and I was very conservative. I think they can muster more than 30 million, but hey, they got 369,000. That's like nothing. Anyway. Source: Military Media Ctr, which operates under the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine. According to the latest data, Russia has deployed up to 48 brigades and 122 regiments in the hostilities against Ukraine. The occupation forces amount to about 315 formations. In total, Russia is using about 369,000 fighters and about 5,900 units of heavy weaponry against Ukrainian troops. And I'm quoting: the long-term plans of the Kremlin. Please tell us the long-term plans, please. According to available information, remain unchanged: to force the leadership of Ukraine to negotiate. Well, they have 4 of them. Do you remember those 4 points? No. Then, anyway. To achieve this, the occupiers will soon focus their efforts on conducting offensive operations with the aim of ousting the defense force from important centers of Donetsk Oblast. Bakhmut remains the primary goal of the enemy, namely establishing complete control over the city. They will go around it, and all those guys inside over there, they will come out to save lives after they accomplish their mission, as they did in Mariupol. If you remember the Azovstal steel plants. We came out to save lives after we accomplished the mission. Do you mean you surrendered? No. We came out and we went to Russia. We were not taken hostages or prisoners. We went to Russia like in a trip, a holiday. The enemy will also continue to try to capture other cities in the oblast. No shit. Avdiivka and Marinka. At the same time, it seems extremely unlikely that Russia will conduct offensive operations from the Belarusian front in the near future. You got that right. I totally agree with that. However, the aggressor will continue to threaten Ukrainian civilian and military infrastructure by launching large-scale missile attacks. Well, there have been slackers this month, haven't they? I'm talking about the Russians. They didn't conduct their monthly massive missile attack yet. Thus, Russia continues the full-scale armed aggression and, based on the latest information, has not given up its plans to destroy Ukraine as an independent state. Well, I think you had your chance up till December 2021, but your masters said no. So, I guess the unprovoked attack occurred and the invasion, and they tried to annihilate you, and if you don't stop them, my Ukrainian leaders, which are Zelensky, Zhmyhal, Reznikov, and Yermak, no Zaluzny or Danilov. These are no Zaluzny is so far he didn't step on my cock yet. The other ones are just, but Zaluzny so far he's good. Nothing stupid, nothing out of touch. He seems to be like a warrior. Now I don't know more than but he seemed like an honorable soldier. Point. That's it. The other ones, weasels and all that, So yes, the Russians will do that, and then it will get to the end of Europe, will destroy everybody if Ukraine will not stop the Russian unprovoked invasion due to their imperialistic genes that they got, if you know what I mean. Yes, and their culture of aggression. And I got this information from the Western sources, okay, open sources, not from, hey Emil, yeah, this is a new information right here just for you. Oh, thanks. No. So what do you think is going to happen? I think this 370 that they name here is, how should I put it? If the Russians have only 370,000 against, I don't know, I think the Ukrainians had about 1 million, and they're attacking, I don't know what to say. I mean, you kind of know what I would like to say, but I have to censor myself so YouTube doesn't end our collaboration, if you know what I mean. So yes, I think 370 is a very, very low number. And Russia has potential. But why don't they do it? Probably the goal here is not to beat the Ukrainian army right now, because they're going to have some problems. I think to drain the West as well in the same time. As the West tries to drain Russia, it's a drainage here. See who's going to, we'll find out. So thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.